What up, guys? I accidentally ran my board through a puddle today when it got away from me. So my bearings, they started acting up a little bit at the skate park. So what we're gonna do is see if I can clean up these bearings with some rubbing alcohol, some high ceramic oil, and some Q-tips to get all the grit and dirt out. And you also want to have your skate tool to take off the wheels and bearings. This channel is intended for you guys to learn alongside with me as I learn things. So we're going to test this out tomorrow to see if it actually works good. First, have a skate tool or the right size thing. When I have the right size to take off your wheels, I'll take all 4 off. You should know how to do this. If you don't, you just unscrew it lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. All 4 wheels off. And this is a quick trick to get the bearings out. Look, they're all dirty and grimy. That was red before. So what you can do is grab a screwdriver. You could even use the truck to get some leverage to pop your bearings off. I'm gonna try and use this little tool here.
It works just fine. Take all the bearings out.
One thing I forgot to mention, you should have something sharp that can get down on the edges to take off these little shields right here. They're dust shields, that way your bearings don't get as much dirt on them. Once you got those off, you're gonna take your fluid here, your alcohol, I have 70%. Pour it in your container, something that you probably won't drink out of in the future. Drop those in, cover your eyes, make sure you don't get any splash in your eyes. You want to protect your body. So I'll let them sit in there for about 5 minutes and we'll just let it absorb whatever dirt, take all the dirt out, and then we'll clean them up and then we'll set them aside to dry. And then we'll put this stuff on it to lube it back up. Now, while you wait for that to absorb, clean off your dust shields as much as you want. You know, just get off most of the debris. And by the time you're done with that, they should be ready to start cleaning the bearings. So wipe up that dirt, go around a few times, do that on both sides, clean every single one up. And don't go too crazy with your Q-tips, that way the bearing doesn't eat up your Q-tip. And then that gets stuck in the bearing, so just take it nice and easy. This one was getting stuck, so I'll just play with it a little bit. Work out any debris that needs to be worked out. Just a couple more left. There we are, most of the dirt is taken out. It's not a complete cleaning, but it fits my needs. Then you take your high-speed oil. You can get at any local skate shop, and it says add 2 drops to each clean bearing. Faceplates on. Put your bearings back into your wheels. Now sometimes the bearings don't go in properly, so you can just use the board and the weight and it'll push it in properly. Tighten down your wheels and then work in that lube. So we're gonna test it out tomorrow and we'll see if it did any good. So we're at the park, we're gonna check to see if this worked. I was having trouble getting speed to hit this rail, so we'll test it out. So that's the video, guys. It seemed like the cleaning worked. It got my bearings a little bit faster. However, it's not as good as when I first got the bearings, but it's definitely gonna hold me over until I feel like buying more bearings for a future board. So if you guys feel like this helps you, if you guys try it out, let me know, comment below. Let's give each other different ideas on how to clean the bearings. I'll see you guys on Tuesday.